Canada is a modern economic powerhouse. Its economy is expanding at such a rate that the Canadian government needs more and more international workers to fill the Canadian job market. As a result, the Canadian government has put together many programs to bring foreign workers into Canada to fill the positions the Canadian public cannot supply themselves. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about one of the programs which has been put in place, and this program will enable you to move to Canada within just 2 weeks. Yes, you heard me right. Just 2 weeks, you can move to Canada. If you are new to my channel, my name is Pauline Popomoyo, and in this channel, we keep things real. Without wasting any of your time, let's get into it.
I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Hacking, stupid, what's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage.
So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can move to Canada as fast as possible in just 2 weeks using the International Mobility Program. And the beautiful thing about this program is that you do not need to have IELTS, as you all know that IELTS is daunting for most people. Secondly, you don't need to have a higher education, which means you don't have to necessarily have a degree or a master's or a PhD for you to secure a job under this route. You can have your high school diploma. It is enough to take you to Canada. Last but not least, your employer does not need to get an LMIA to get you to Canada. Remember, in my last week's video, I said LMIA is Labor Market Impact Assessment, and they have the certificate which indicates that there was no Canadian or permanent residents in Canada to fill in this position. That's why the employer had to look for candidates from overseas. So apparently the LMIA is quite expensive, and it can take some time for a company to have the LMIA approved. So this is a faster route for employers because they won't need to apply for LMIA or spend thousands of dollars to secure the LMIA. It's a straightforward process. So these are the steps that you need to take for you to be able to relocate to Canada within just 2 weeks. First of all, you need to secure a job in Canada from an employer who's eligible to hire foreign workers under the IMP program. I'm going to leave the link in the description box to where you can go and search for jobs in Canada. I was searching for jobs yesterday, and there are so many Canadian employers who are willing to hire people from overseas. What you have to understand is securing a job is not as easy as going online, applying for a job, then you are called for an interview. What you have to understand is there are so many people who are applying for these jobs. One job advert can have someone from Botswana, from Namibia, from South Africa, from Nigeria, from Ghana, from Italy, from France, from people all over the world will be applying for all these jobs. So it's not going to be easy, or it's not going to be a straightforward process whereby you just go online, apply for a job, and you are called for an interview. It can take you days, it can take you weeks, it can take you months, it can take you the whole year, the whole 2 years for you to secure a job. But you don't give up. You just don't give up. If your dream is to go and live and work in Canada, you keep fighting and fighting until you realize that dream. So when Grace locates you and you're offered a job, the second step is for the employer to submit an official job offer in Canada through the employer portal, and the employer will pay a compliance fee of 230 Canadian dollars. Number 3, the employer receives employment number, and once you obtain the employment number to complete work application process, you go to step number 4, In step number 4, your application will be reviewed to see if you're eligible to work in Canada. If approved, you get a letter of introduction and a work permit. Step number 5, it's time to fly to Canada, baby. If you have secured a job, you now move to Canada. Some employers will fully sponsor you, and some employers will expect you to pay for your flight tickets. This whole process takes about 10 to 14 days, guys. Just 10 to 14 days. So you can head on, guys, to canadacareersite.com to look for jobs. It will show you 2022 list of employers who have applied for LMIA and a list of companies where you can search for current openings for people who are overseas as well as people who are in Canada. I'll leave the link in the description box, guys. And Canada Bank is also another site where you can look for jobs. So this is all that I wanted to share with you guys, and thank you so much for coming to my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.